Hello, anyone that doesn't know me, my name's Ben McMillan from McMillan Giants YouTube channel. Thank you for watching. And we got a lot of things to update you on this week. It's been kind of a crazy week with the weather. Plants started outgrowing their small hoop houses. I didn't have any hoop houses. Had to buy the Amazon hoop houses. They didn't keep the plants warm enough, had to get tarps, just a lot of crazy stuff going on. But thankfully, everything has held up. And I'll take you out to the patch, show you some of the plants here for a little weekly update. And I think I'm gonna bury a few vines today. So I'll give you guys I don't bury vines. I'm gonna have to clarify that. Show you guys what I do with my vines, being that I have the weed fabric out there, and how I do that. So let's take you out to the patch there and give you a tour. Here's the Amazon huts that I had to buy in a pinch because I outgrew the small huts. They will not keep any heat at nighttime. So what I had to do here, I bent 2 pieces of cattle panel in a U shape inside, and I cover them every night with a tarp. All right, so here's my first plant. This is gonna be the 1819 Marshall. And I got a couple of leaf nodes staked down, but as you can see, here's where I'm running into a problem. We're getting a lot bigger plant than I was expecting this time of year. Main vine's about 10 foot long. Leaves are huge. Here's a look at what I do to get the leaf nodes to root in the ground with my weed fabric. I have a handheld MAP gas torch. I just pick up the vine, grab about 3 nodes at a time, burn about 3 holes. The fabric will be hot, so you don't want to lay the vine down. And then I throw potting mix, soil, whatever I have underneath there. You could use a knife and cut the holes too. I like to burn it. It seems like you don't get any fraying. And then there's me adding the potting mix. Now that potting mix does have a little bit of mycorrhiza, azos, and some goodies mixed into it. But I will not bury the vine. That will not be put on top of the vine. And I use some landscape stakes. I'll take them right there and put them on the back of the node just to keep it from rising up. And once that root gets in the ground, I don't know, about 2-3 weeks from now, and it's really rooted good, I'll come back through and I'll pull them stakes back out. They'll just kind of help keep things in place and get the roots established. But I do not bury the vines. I only use the bottom roots on the vines. All right, so here's a look at the plants. Today's May 4th. Look at that sky up there. It's been like that for 3 days straight. Was down around 31 degrees. All right, up first, it's still gonna be in the smaller hut. It's gonna be the 2554 Andrews. It's got a main vine coming out right here. And man, this is a nice looking plant. The only reason this one's in a smaller hut is it was started about 3 weeks later than the other ones. In this large hut, we got the 2147 Marshall. And I mean, this is just a nice looking plant. Main vine is out almost 6 feet. Side vines are all developing pretty nicely. Not quite as fast as the other ones, but I'm not worried about that at all. Over here, this is my second best plant. This is a 1747.5 Bailey, but it is fastly approaching being one of my best plants. It is right now 2 secondaries and about 1 foot behind my best plant. Out about 8.5 foot on that main vine. And last but definitely not least, here will be the 1819 Marshall. And all I can say about this is this thing's just been a showstopper since the beginning. Right now there's 12 secondaries popping out on this.
That includes, or doesn't include, the 2 that I've already trimmed. We're sitting right now on about a 9.5 to 10 foot main vine. Man, who'd have thought that I'd have buried that many leaf nodes? Look at this plant. Look at the size of these leaves.
And one last look at the 1819 Marshall from underneath. All right, I'll leave you with a few photos of some pumpkins in my patch over the last couple years. And please remember, sign up and join us at #SizeDoesMatter YouTube Challenge. I will leave a link in the description. And go ahead and grow some giants, and God bless.